Hello everyone, welcome back. We are doing another Diablo 3 video. Today we're going to show you where to find the keys. We're going to take a look into Change Quest. You start with Act 1, Sword of the Stranger. Allows you to get into the Khosra Den, the Fields of Misery. Find the Khosra Den in the Fields of Misery. Now, unless you have 5 stacks of Nephalem Valor, you will not see a key drop. This has been confirmed on a couple of wikis, and I've never had it drop otherwise. Even if you have the Nephalem Valor, the higher the monster power you set it to will enable you to have a better chance at getting the keys. So, we are going to start with monster power 3 and see how that fares us. Go ahead and start game. I've got my monk, Mr. Cody Sanders. Funny thing, he's actually a friend of mine, Cody Sanders. He's a bearded son of a bitch. You know what, Enchantress? You're always talking over me, and I don't think I like it. So if you want to come on this journey, then you better shape up. Okay. Let's give this a minute here. Alright, so we're going to take the waypoint to, well, after we accept the quest.
Tell me everything.
Follow.
It is, of course.
The gods.
Okay, so we can start at the Cemetery of the Forsaken. I'm just going to show you how to get there. We are going to try to down him. In order to do so, it's going to take 5 stacks of Nephalem Valor, which I, with as much as I know you'd like to watch me go and search through the bowels for elites, I'll come back once I have the 5 stacks and I'll show you the Keywarden. Alright, we are back. We have our 5 stacks of Nephalem Valor. Confirming we are still on Monster Power 3. Those are 2 very important aspects of getting the keys. If you watched the last video, I showed you where the Book of Cain was via annotation in Act 3. This is where it is in Act 1. This is what exactly it does. And some people prefer still to just do them one at a time. I don't know if they think it helps with the rolls, but an item's an item, I think, as soon as it drops, regardless of whether it's identified or not. Alright, so we are going to continue getting rid of some of this stuff real quick. Notice how I'm taking a second to look at each item just so I don't accidentally sell it. This is not a bad ring if it had some critical hit strike or critical hit damage on it. At any rate, we are going to go to the Fields of Misery. We have it right here. It's straight up from the cemetery. I like doing it this way. Some people say, well, why don't you just go to the quest that has the den already in it with the waypoint? Well, when you start down there, you're typically going to start without Nephalem Valor. So those sanctuaries down there, or tombs, you go in them and then you stack up quite a bit of Nephalem Valor down there. There's probably 1 elite per tomb, so we may die here a little bit. Monster Power 3 is a little difficult, so you know, don't think you're going to jump in there lightly with decent gear. On any monster power, I mean, even on without any monster power, I still bite the bullet, so to speak. And because I'm recording the video, it makes it a little bit laggier, but not noticeably. It's been getting better. About 20 frames a second on here. So, and you are a bastard savage beast. Let's get rid of you. We gotta kill the nest. Oh, there's a treasure picnic. Let's just take him down. And another thing to mention is it tells you when anyone in the game has encountered a rare or a treasure pygmy or anything really that's worth mentioning. So
This fight is over.
you got to move with these dudes. That poison is just flat out deadly. Even just walking over it. Holy Christ. Okay, so let's pick up our loot. Oh my god. Okay, it still lingers. Picking up the blues, grabbing the gold. Probably use one of these bad boys. Alright, well, we're still looking for the keywordens, so look at these mobs too. I like how dense the mobs are in this, as I say that. Okay, let's get back. Luckily, you don't lose your Nephalem Valor when you die. So, if there's a misconception about that at all for you, make sure you understand that you... I'm pretty sure that I read in the patch notes that when you used to travel between acts with Nephalem Valor, you used to wipe it, or you used to wipe out your Nephalem Valor as you'd change acts, but I think they've corrected that. One thing that is still relevant, though, changing your skills. Do not change your skills when you have 5 stacks of Nephalem Valor, because changing any one skill will wipe your Nephalem Valor away too. So remember those two things. Very important, especially when you're first starting out in Inferno and you know you're hot to trot, trying to take care of yourself. It's good to have friends. I've been helping out quite a bit of my friends. As soon as they hit Inferno difficulty, you know, I grab them some gears that I have. And, you know, help people out. Help out your fellow man. We were all there once, you know. I know, even in World of Warcraft, random people, I'll just give random people some gold, you know. A guy was asking for literally a gold, and I gave him 250. You know, those kinds of things. I mean, even if it is, you think, oh, it's just a game, and I worked for this money. But when you're first starting out, especially brand new people, they don't know, you know, they don't know the half of what you know. You probably know. Pass that knowledge on. Save the world from another noob. That will always be my motto, you know. Help people out. Save the world from another noob. Came back for some revenge, motherfuckers. Oh yeah, and I'd also like to thank everybody. One thing that I thought was a note of mention, I only have, I think I'm up to 23 subscribers now, and thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. It just gives me more of an audience, and the more people can enjoy these videos, same as you. If you have subscribed, you know, tell your friends. If they're into gaming, you know, this is not a channel for grandma and grandpa, but you know, who knows? The world changes every day, so you know there might be a grandma or grandpa out there that likes it. I don't think my grandma would like it though. She doesn't know how to operate a personal computer. So, still looking for the Keywarden. He's quite a bastard to find, but when you do find him, he's gonna have a purple name, just like Dreadcollet Leaper here. Yeah. So we're gonna continue looking for him. And hopefully we find him soon. I don't want to run around too long. And, I'm just going to find him and hopefully we get the key. He's one I've been looking to kill. You do want, I'm going to be doing a series of 4 different videos on how to get the keys and the plan that it takes to make the Infernal Machine. And, you know, once I hit a point where I feel like I can actually take on the Infernal Machine. Once you open it up, you face an Uber boss. I'm not exactly sure which Uber it is. I haven't done the research because I haven't felt like I've been strong enough to even handle Monster Power 4. So when I do get to that and learn more about it, I will tell you more about it. I don't like to. I like to know the information that I'm giving you is correct. So, but you can see how my monk survives. It's life on hit, which is really nice for monks. Well, for a lot of classes. I haven't really tried it on. I've heard it's pretty effective for demon hunters as well, but it's not a stat that you really want to take up on your weapon there. So that being said, I do have a level 60 demon hunter that's Paragon level, I think 13, and with her, I'm gonna try to get her squared away and bust her out so I can show you a little bit more about the class if you're unfamiliar with it. The monk, however, has just become my favorite, really, my favorite class because it's really self-sufficient. You know, when you're a demon hunter, you get breathed on and you go down like a sack of potatoes. So it's good to have that kind of reassurance that, well, you know, if you, oh, we got plagued. You got to be careful. It really goes to show you that survival of the fittest kind of model is. Oh, jeez. Oh, they all hit me at the same time. Okay. Once we find the Keywarden, we're hoping for key to drop. So, free blues. They're probably not free. Well, we're not going to go back up and, excuse me, fight that mob. I don't. It's not really necessary in my opinion. We're here for one purpose, and yes, however, I do like killing mobs, and you can say whatever you want, but we're here for the Keywarden. And they really have updated the mobs. I haven't really played much of Act 1 since, you know, the initial run through. Just kind of hung out in Act 3. Mob density has really improved in Act 1. So, really appreciative of that. Shit. God damn it. Oh, I didn't put my... Talk about ridding the world of noobs. I didn't put my resistance aura on. So, how much of this do we have? We have quite a bit to go. So I'll come back once I encounter the Keywarden, and less of me dying. Alright, we are back. We have found the Keywarden and a bunch of his friends. He is a desecrator, but he can be feared. You bastards! Oh, they are just savages. Savage beasts that just ravage me. Alright, let's go back up to where we were. I've probably died half a dozen times since I left you guys and come back. So, you know, look at these mobs. I mean, there's just herds of these dudes, and you just run into them. And, you know, you try your best. But sometimes they just overwhelm you. There's a lot of them. Try to take out the savage beasts first. Man, and how's everybody been doing lately, though? You know, I don't talk to everybody very well lately. Alright, so our burden is too great. I'm going to run back to town. I'll come back. Okay, got our inventory all nice and cleared out.
This magic is familiar.
Okay, we found the cause for den, but that doesn't really matter. Okay, Keywarden. Going down. Oh, don't run away. Come back.
That ability is not yet discharged.
Alright, let's see if we can do some of his friends in real quick.
That ability is not yet recharged.
just like running through his fire as I go after him. That's probably not the best idea. Oh yeah, you're going down, buddy. You're going down. Okay, no more running in the fire.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Alright, sit still for a second so I can kill you. Key? Oh, we got no key. All that and no key. Well, we did get a bunch of crap. And, okay. So, that was our attempt at the first Keywarden. Did not get the key. I'm going to go back and attempt it probably a couple more times until I do get it, so that you can follow along with me on my path to creating the Infernal Machine. If you like the series, you like the gameplay, even the commentation. If you don't like it, tell me you don't like it. But I'm glad that you watched. I'm glad that you were here. Um, so, folks, like and subscribe if you do like the content. Thanks for watching, and this has been Kyle. Goodbye.